guys, this is Antoinette coming to you from Creations PS91, where we crochet, sew, and quote. If this is something that you are interested in, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell symbol so you can be notified each time I upload a video. Okay, you guys, so in this segment, knowing your crochet pattern, we are talking about, but before I say that, you guys, let me get my glasses and my notes because I need those. Okay, so put my glasses on. So today we're talking about the color number and the color name and the number, the company name and their logo, and the die lot number. Okay, and so I have yarn here to show, so I can show you guys on the label what I am talking about. So let's start with the color name and the number. Okay, and so these are yarn colors that are identified by the manufacturer. Okay, and so as you can see here, put my glasses back on, right here, you guys, in the middle you can see the color number. So if you are, if you run out of yarn and you're like, oh my word, I don't remember the name, but if you remember the color number, or call a store, you give them that number and they should be able to help you with that. Okay, so the color number. So now let's talk about the company's name and their logo. Okay, so this right here is Lion Brand ice cream. So pretty. I got this, you guys. Don't mean to get off subject, but I got this in the baby owl. Oh my word, it is just so nice. Okay, back to it. So this is Lion Brand, and so their logo, which everybody knows, which is right here. Make sure you guys can see. So that's their logo right there, and of course that's their name. Okay, and so when you see these, if you're looking for, you might see somebody and they go, oh yeah, you know what, I saw this yarn, over here, and this name is, there you go. And even sometimes I don't even need to name the name of it. I just know the logo when I see it. I'll be like, oh no, wait, that's Lion Brand. Or wait a minute, no, that's Red Heart. Because we see that before we even see the name. And that's just that logo, that mad logo right there. So if you look for the logo, and you would just know, it's just amazing how it comes across our eyes, of knowing the logo before we even know the name of the yarn when we see it on the label, right? So, okay, so our next one is the die lot. Okay, this is so very important, you guys. If you are making anything, okay, and you do not get enough yarn, and you trying to go back and get yarn, and you just say they don't have the yarn that you're looking for, and all of a sudden you're like, well, what am I going to do? That die lot, that number, you call that manufacturer and you give them that. You're like, look, do you guys got some of this? Because, or even stores, you can tell them the name, but look, this is the die lot number. Even if you forget the name of it, do you have this die lot? And they can look that up for you. It had happened to me so many times before. So I usually, hands down, if I'm doing anything, any garment or anything, you guys, I get 5 balls of yarn. Even if I don't need 5 balls. If I'm making something and it doesn't say it, I get 5 balls. At least, 4 to 5. I never get 2 or, what it says to get it. I always get extra because yarn do not last. Yarn goes away. It sells out. And I am always just trying to be up on game, up here doing this, trying to get as much yarn as I can to finish that project, right? And so that's the whole goal. And so knowing our labels will help us do that, right? So the lot number, just a recap. So the, get my notes, the color number and the color name, which is the same, okay? So we probably all know. I know I do. And you probably know too. You probably seen it before. You saw that name that says berry or something like that. There's usually a number on top of it telling you that's what that is. Okay. And so now the company name and logo, once again, we see the logo before we see the name, right? So that's something that I'm sure everybody has seen and has known. But if you haven't, if I was to flash a red heart to you, you would know it just like that. Lion Brand, on the other hand, depending on what yarns you get, they have different wrappings. You know, it says Lion Brand, but their logo is what stands out to me. Because even like this right here, right? This this ice cream that was in the baby owl, how all this looks, but there's their logo. And so it's the same logo. And so that's how, you know, I was like, oh, this is Lion Brand, you know. So just something to put in your pocket there. And so, of course, the die lot number, guys. So, and like I said, just to refresh the die lot number, make sure you keep one of your labels off of your yarn so you can refer back to it, call the manufacturer, look and see what's going on and all that. So yeah, so that's it for this segment, guys. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it is, just let me know. You know, I put a lot of time in this, and I hope, I'm always thinking about you guys, and I hope that it was helpful for you, okay? And so I wanted to tell you guys from the last Knowing Your Crochet Pattern, the P. And so that P means on your label, which is right there at the bottom of the care instructions. This is the symbol. And so what that means is it may be dry clean. Yes, that's what that means. So when you see that, you can take it to the cleaners, right? So I hope that you guys got it, and I hope you learned something. All right, you guys, that is it for me. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.